knowing that my life isn't just about me. It's really changed everything for me. So there's a story in the Bible where they're all in a boat in the middle of the sea, and the water's going to the ocean, the storming like crazy, and Jesus is sleeping on the boat. And they all freak out, and they wake up Jesus and say, "We're gonna go down." And he calmed the storms, and everything was fine, and just being able to trust him through the storm and not panic. And that's just a lesson that I've learned through that story, and that I'll always continue to try and apply. Yeah, so the biggest storm in my life would be when my dad left when I was younger. It took a long time to get used to not having him at my games, seeing other kids' dads at their games and cheering them on, or being even angry at them. I remember, playing with kids, and their dads were pretty wild and held them to too high of a standard. And I didn't feel bad for the kid, because I was like, man, at least your dad's here. Like, that would be great if my dad was here. I was very mature at a very young age because of my trials. And it really did set me up for the future, and it's made me who I am today. So I would never change a thing, because I've been able to learn from them. If everything was just perfect, I wouldn't know anything about myself, because I would expect everything to be perfect. So, the way I'm able to handle those trials, the way I'm able to handle those failures is just completely different, with a smile on my face. And if I don't, I can still learn from that and improve. Yes, my faith has impacted my life just by truly giving me purpose and making this life not about me, but about others. When it comes to the game of baseball, it's way bigger than baseball. It's way bigger than baseball. When you have that drive and you have that approach, it just changes everything. With my relationships with fans and my relationships with, just everyday people. It's knowing that, my life isn't just about me. It's really changed everything for me. There's a reason for literally everything that's going on in my life, and there's definitely a reason for why I love this game, why I'm talented at this game, why I kind of have, an eye for it in a sense of understanding it. I now have a purpose for that, and it's, it's not just to make a ton of money or do anything else that comes along with it. It's to, impact people and to be a good role model, and be a role model that I didn't have for other kids going through stuff. And so I try and, on a bigger scale, try and use baseball as a way to serve other people.